Hi folks, so here is the tip of the week. In past semesters I've had students go, "Oh my god, Jackie, like you wake me up with notifications at 3 in the morning when you send out a Myo or you upload a document or something." And I was like, you can, there's a setting in the app for that. So here you go. If you didn't already know, in your Omnivox app on your phone, you have control over which notifications you get and when you get them. So this is really handy for those of you, people, not just students, but many of my colleagues as well, struggle with organization. So if you are a type of person who forgets to check your myos, so you want to have a period of the day where you get a little pop-up telling you have some messages, or if you're worried, especially now with online, if you're worried about missing one of your online classes, this can be handy. And it's also handy to have control over the scheduling because, like I said, I'm a night owl. Some of my colleagues are night owls as well, and we get our work done sometimes at 2 or 3 a.m. and we upload stuff. So there you go. I think there used to be a notification about, getting notified for documents that were uploaded. It doesn't seem to be there right now. So I think that's just on the computer version. So the first thing you're going to want to do, obviously, open your app on your phone, select services like so, and then click on notifications. So at the top here you have these tabs, services. This little page will appear. Click notifications, and then it'll take you to this. There's a little bit of explanation of what the Butler is. Ooh, Butler. And just click enable the Butler. I leave mine off because as part of my work routine, I check my myos and I check everything like several times a day. So, and if ever you don't like this, you don't like getting push notifications on your phone because you're like me and you check all your stuff anyway, you can turn this off. This used to be on by default, and fortunately now you have to opt in, but that means that a lot of people don't know that it exists. So if ever you try it and you're like, ugh, okay, I don't need these notifications, I have a time of the day that I check all this, you can go back and disable it. This will turn, once you click enable the Butler, it will turn red, and then you can always come back here and click disable once you've had enough, okay? Which is what I did. So once you're on this will, you click enable the Butler, it will open up this new page here. Maybe I shouldn't be calling them pages because we're on a phone. Whatever. You can choose which kinds of notifications you want. That's the first thing. So if you want to get a push notification every time a Myo comes in, you can select that. Unless you're employed by the college, you won't have this second one, but maybe students have something else. I don't know. Maybe you can let me know what you see here. And here for Leia Online classes, so here's the thing for my classes, which are asynchronous. If you don't want the notifications, because the weekly meeting on the Thursdays, you're not going to be coming to all of them. So if you find that annoying and misleading, but then if you have other classes where you are expected, then you might miss out on those. So it's kind of up to you. Like if you know yourself, you know how you work, then make your decision accordingly. You can always try it, see if it works for you, and if it gets on your nerves, you can undo it, right? So, you select your options here, and once you've selected which things you want to get notified for, scroll down, and beneath this, you're going to see this here. You can leave it, the default is at any time, I think, or it has a daytime schedule from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. But if you are like me and you have different hours than what is typical, click here to modify and make your personalized schedule. Okay, so and then there's another note here about things that your institution wants to send you, blah blah blah. So once you click modify here next to personalized schedule, you'll see this. So then you have the week, they have the days of the week, and then you can select the times during which you want to get notifications, the notifications that you chose here. So that's it. I hope this was helpful for those of you who didn't know that this existed.